Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It's been an eternity since the last time I uploaded a video. I had to actually watch the last part to remind myself where I was at. I think I was trying to get a healing Digimon, and so I think I did that off camera, but I didn't really exactly accomplish that. It takes a lot of time to try to do that, so yeah, a lot has happened since last time. I got super busy with work, and I'm still kind of in the middle of it, but I don't want to go too long without another episode. I think it's been 2 months since the last one I uploaded, so I want to make sure I keep playing this. And when I say a lot has happened, I mean like in real life, not in the game. It looks like I still remember the controls a little bit. I think I had some new Digivolutions, probably. So let me see if I can find any here. Looks like there's a new one here for Numa. Oh yeah, and I think I was de-digivolving a couple of Digimon down so I could get some missing ones. So yeah, let me just check my notes. Alright, it looks like that's all we can do right now. Yeah, let's keep moving. So from watching the last video, from 2 months ago, it seems that Nakano has its own board now where you can pick up cases. So that's kind of cool, but let's take a look at the ones we can do here. I think we got this 4-star one, Nakano Digimon Festival. It's a 4-star, but I think we can do it. Client Tentomon, place Ueno Museum. I'm planning an event for the Digimon. Let's make it even more exciting. Help me, Maigeru. Alright. Thick accent. Maigeru, great to see you here. I wonder what kind of accent it is. My name's Tentomon. I can't tell you how grateful I am to be having you help me out, really. I'll spare you the formalities and just cut right to the chase, yeah? See, I'm putting together a big shindig, you might say. I'm calling it the Digimon Festival, Digifest for short. And I want the one and only Maigeru here as our guest of honor. That's basically why I filed a case with you. With your help, I just know the festival will be a huge success. So what do you say? You in or you in? Question mark? Don't tell me you don't know. Maigeru, buddy, you're a regular celebrity among us Digimon. You're nice to us, you talk with us, you even help us out when we're in a bind. Doesn't hurt that you hang tight with the Royal Knights either. Basically, you just happen to be a real good detective we can count to solve our problems. Your reputation ain't nothing to sneeze at, you know? So having someone like yourself at the festival is bound to help make it feel as big and important as it should. You're an important piece of the puzzle. I just figured the festival could be a good way for us Digimon to relax a little while and not worry about eaters or humans for once. Kyoko, it's amazing the sheer variety of clients we attract these days. Taking on this case can only mean more exposure and more clients. So I say we'd better take Tentomon up on this little proposition and see where it takes us! Exclamation point. Awesome, then it's decided. I can't thank you enough for doing this. I'll meet you over at Ueno Museum once you're ready to get started. It's just a festival. Why is it 4 stars? There must be more that will happen. I bet someone's gonna crash it. Tentomon. Whoa, it's Detective Goggles. I've heard so much about you. Motimon. I'm so excited. You're gonna fight with us today, right? Right? Haha. Question mark. Tentomon. Hey, Maigeru. Glad to see you made it in one piece. Now that you're here, the Digifest has officially begun. Our first event will be the Digimon Battle Royale. Elecmon. Yay! Wahoo! Otamamon. You'd better be ready, cause I'm not gonna lose. Oh yeah, I should explain what's going on to you here, huh? We heard about how you took Hackmon under your wing and helped him digivolve and even become a dyed-in-the-wool royal knight. dyed in the wool. All of us really admire and look up to the Royal Knights. Once we heard the rumors about Hackmon, everyone wanted to battle you. Syakomon, we want to train with Detective Goggles so we can be Royal Knights one day too. Knowing that, I thought it'd be fun to set up an attraction where you go around challenging a bunch of Digimon. Y'all play along, yeah? You will? I knew you would. That makes me so happy to hear that. It'll definitely make everyone's day for sure. Then without further ado, let's get the Digimon Battle Royale running. Head on ahead to meet your fearsome challengers. Are these all baby Pokemon though? Digimon. Sorry. I'm still stuck in Legends Arceus mode. I never even beat it. Wait a minute, are there random battles in here? There are random battles in here. That's really interesting. Well, I should probably heal up Numa after this. Yeah, these guys shouldn't be super hard. Alright, so that was definitely a random battle. I'm going to heal up some of these guys. Oh, memory up. I should use that, yep. Okay. So, I guess we're just gonna beat up these baby Digimon. Motimon. Achoo! Blech, I think I've caught a cold. Maybe I shouldn't fight today. Syakomon. Hey, hurry up and get over your cold already. Okay. Oh, alright. Punimon. Wow, it's Detective Goggles. I can't believe you're really here. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Alright. Tentamon. Dark times have fallen upon the digital world. Our hero Maigeru sets foot in Ueno, a land in ruin ruled by the terrible Dark Lord. Oh, don't mind the narration. Everybody just loves a good story to set up fights. This one's meant to be like a fantasy story or some such. Anyway, consumed by evil powers, a band of dark digivolved Digimon ambushed the unlucky Maigeru. I knew it. Kuwagamon, we challenge you to a fight. Bakamon, yes, a fight with the terrifying trio of Ueno. Question marks. Hey, wait, hold on. Patamon, huff, huff, phew, I made it. That makes 3. We're the terrifying trio of Ueno. I'm Devil Kuwagamon, I'm Evil Bakamon, and I'm Dark Patamon. ... You just laughed, didn't you? I might still be a rookie Digimon who can't seem to digivolve, but that changes here. I'll beat you here and finally digivolve, you'll see. We will see. You're probably going to be the one to take out first. Patamon. Oh, I still can't digivolve. Why? Why is it so hard for me? Nobody else has this problem. Familiar voice? Oh, worry not about your loss today, fair Digimon. Oh? Tentomon. Why look, Princess Digimoon has graciously come to comfort the forlorn dark Patamon. Princess Digimoon, even in your darkest hour, you mustn't ever give up hope, for an unwavering heart is the most noble thing there is. Patamon. Yes, your majesty, you're completely right. I was wrong. One day, I vow I'll become a brave, strong Angemon who can make you proud. Princess Digimoon. Maigeru, I thank thee. Were it not for your bravery today, I fear that Digimon may well have lost his way forever. Hehehe, how am I doing? I make a pretty great princess, wouldn't you say? If I were in charge, no matter how bad things would get, I'd make it all right and beautiful again in a flash. Flowers would bloom all over. Anyway, Tentomon invited me out here today too, as I bet you've noticed. He told me he was putting on an event that the other Digimon could have fun with and wanted me to help out. And how could I not? It's the rebel way to bust our butts to make everyone smile, so that's what I'm gonna keep on doing here too. But enough talk, time to get back on script. Where was I? Oh yeah, here. Dearest hero, I implore you, continue onward. Go forth and bring peace back to the land of Ueno. Better do what she says and keep going. Alright. You were really strong back there, Detective Goggles. Ow. I lost, I'm such a loser. SOB. Just kidding. I know what that means. Alright, how can I make myself finally digivolve? I feel like I've tried everything. I guess we should move on? Tentomon, the Digifest is a huge success thanks to you, Maigeru. Keep it up. There's still a lot of the show to go through yet. Yeah, let's recover. Thanks. Oh, no sound effect or anything? Okay. Well, I think I can go left or go up. Let's go left, I guess. Oh, whoa, what'd you say? Hey, where are you off to all of a sudden, Maigeru? Everybody's waiting for you to go fight. Show's not over yet. Okay, I guess I gotta go forward? Alright then. I didn't go through that portal either. Oh man. Let me save real quick. What's going on here? Motimon, hahaha, I haven't had this much fun in forever. Wanyamon, you're going to be fighting even stronger Digimon next round. I'm curious to see who will win. I'm going to be watching your fights closely, Detective. It's important research for me to learn how to digivolve. The Digifest is a huge success thanks to you, Maigeru. Keep it up. There's still a lot of the show to go through yet. Alright, Bancho Leomon. Princess Digimoon. Ah! Oh! Oh no! Please someone save me! This foul beast is going to eat me! ... Leomon. So you've come, Maigeru. I am Leomon, one of the 4 heavenly kings. I am here to take my revenge for Bancho Leomon, who you and Hackmon slew. Oh yeah, this isn't Bancho Leomon. Where are the other 2 kings? Pfft, I have no time for such idiotic questions. Oh, hero, Leomon, too, has had his heart tainted by the powers of darkness. Please, you must save me before it's too late. I hereby challenge you to a duel. If you wish for the princess to stay alive, I would suggest you hurry up and agree. That's so funny. Seriously, go right on ahead, see if I care. Hey, what's the big idea? This might be some boring job to you, but at least you're getting paid. I had to volunteer to be here for free. Ugh, now I'm really mad. Leomon, go teach Maigeru over there a lesson. Someone didn't get the memo on how to be a good friend. Hostages aren't supposed to... Shut up, I don't care about that. If you don't want to hear from Omnimon, then you better go kick some serious ass right now. Wow, where did the nice princess who wanted to protect all of her Digimon go? Can the power of darkness even corrupt human hearts? It's settled. We must fight so this malevolence might be purged from our hearts once and for all. Arg, what happened to me? Princess Digimoon, your mind was under a truly wicked spell, though you have now been set free of it. Princess, hero, I must still be here now, thanks to your help. I thank you. Sneery, familiar voice. Leomon, you wretched creature, I grow tired of your incompetence. It appears I must intervene myself now. And I shall start with this impudent girl. Princess, look out! Ooh-ah! Leomon, you saved me. This is merely fate, Princess. Gah! No, Leomon, Leomon. Who would dare do something so terrible? Bwahahaha, it is but merely a fitting end for such a worthless minion. Gasp, it can't be. It's gluttonous Beelzemon. Dot dot dot. Yes, it is I, gluttonous Beelzemon. I don't think I'm really cut out for this role, to be honest. I'm real sorry about that. If I had a bigger budget, I would have hired the real thing to do this, but you were our best bet, so... Oh, you're fine. Don't sweat it so much, Yuko. If you squint hard enough, you could totally pass for Beelzemon. I mean, just look at you. You're totally a bad girl. Yep. And then, oh, your hair and your clothes practically match his. Dot dot dot. Come on, don't quit now. If you stay, I promise we'll go out for ramen at a nice quiet place. Please, just a little more. Sigh. Maigeru, you have done well in coming all this way. Allow me to take Princess Digimoon off your hands now. No, stay away from me. The monsters left before you are unlike any you've met until now. I present to you the 5 Digimon Shoguns of Hell, each of them a living nightmare. Ooh, the 5 Digimon Shoguns of Hell. I wonder what ferocious Digimon are going to appear. Wow, you were being really literal when you said they were nightmarish, huh? I'm impressed. Maigeru, your exalted journey as a hero ends here. Farewell, O noble hero. 'Tis time you learned your place at long last. I should have done a voice like Lex's Queena voice because of the tongue sticking out. Anyway, I'm not as talented as Lex, so. Neomon, ugh, you're no ordinary hero if you can slay us. But know this, you haven't met the strongest of the Digimon Shoguns. You'll fall to their might yet. Take this! Blah, blah. Oh no, Platinum and Gold Dumamon. They get to go first. So OP. Gold Numamon. Unthinkable. How could all 5 Digimon Shoguns fall to a mere human? Even so, ha 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 ha. Don't think the worst is over. Your nightmare has only just begun. Indeed, above us 5 are the 7 heroes, and above them are the 10 fighters. Further still are the 12 divas of Olympus. Beyond them are... ... I hope he's kidding. Hey, where are you going? You still have to rescue me, you know? Maigeru, wait, we're not done here, you know? Hold on. Motimon, hahaha, let's play tag now. Gomamon, no, let's play hide and seek. Patamon, hey, maybe if I can tag Maigeru, I'll finally digivolve. It's worth a shot. Yuko, you know what? I'm hungry. Kyoko, oh? So once they finally caught you, they made you keep fighting until you beat the so-called Dark Lord, huh? And the festival also had other things like trivia and eating contests? Wow, that sounds like a good time. It must have been really lively there. I bet you made the Digimon there really happy, and I bet it's done wonders for your mood as well, no? Question mark? Huh? Why were you picked to be the hero rather than Nokia? Hehe, beats me. Even I can't know everything. You know, there's an old quote I heard once that sums it up well. Something like, every hero needs a pair of goggles. It's a universal truth. Nice. They're aware that every protagonist has goggles. Bukamon, Mirei told me to talk to you more, so I'm gonna do just that. Talk to you soon. Mirei's right, there's lots we don't know about each other. Let's talk more. Nice. Great job with that case. I know it definitely skewed more on the weird side of things, but sometimes it's good to go off the beaten track. Okay, I think these are all done. Maybe we should go take a look at the Nakano board. Wherever that is. It's not going to affect Examon for a while. Go be productive, take out some cases. Okay, Nakano bulletin board. That's where I want to go. Ah, here's the bulletin board. This bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster's shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency's gotta be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of heart. Hold on, what's this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder, alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name, what do you say? So I guess I don't know, I thought the game was kind of like expanding and giving you more, like another source of side quests or something like that. I mean, I'm not complaining. This should be a new case now. Okay, here it is. Okay, it's red, so I think that means main story. Nakano's Legendary Busters. Client Kyoko Kuremi plays Broadway. This is a case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Alright. Whoop. Here we go. May. Hi! Kyoko. Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course, when we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? Manaka. May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. Kenji. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. Lily. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment earlier as well. Hee, color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. Haha, that's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yep, I owe it all to you now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive, everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inoden Occult Research Club. Ha, well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Oh, well, when you put it like that... Isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly, I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hoped for out of the vice president. Aw, May. Manaka, yeesh, Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor lobby, for starters. In the lobby. Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turn to bones overnight. Rumor has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden sabbat? And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of those things remain unsolved, so naturally... Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Hee, why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Oh, then of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want you to figure out what's behind 3-legged Matthew, who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then I want you to look into the Katakata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last but certainly not least, see what you can find about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Ooh, these all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everybody, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. May, wait up! Those two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. ... Don't think you get to take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Pete, this might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Maigeru's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Maigeru seems to have even forgotten what's happened here. What's happened there. Oh man, I'm losing my voice. May, well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right, since the reports of 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go from there. Alright then, let's get to work. Alright. No reason to go outside now. Kenji, I figured out a little of 3-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll, whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, he was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew is relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Alright. I wouldn't go that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour. Whatever that means. May, it turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg. Because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. Super creepy. If these are supposed to just be dolls and thinking like Barbie and Ken with these weird backstories. Lily, you know, I think Manaka and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you? Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? Sure. Manaka, Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. May, nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright then, on to the 2nd floor. Kenji, now to turn our attention to Katakata. Well, time's a-wasting. Off we go. Oh, hey guys. Kenji, the name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Katakata come from? May, from what I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. Alright. But, hey. Manaka, I don't think anybody up against a spirit that could go 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Yep. Lily, Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. Sigh, nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. May, what'll we run into up here, I wonder? Probably nothing. Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. Hehehe. Manaka, ugh, you seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Lily, hey Manaka, how are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? May, if you happen to meet Katakata, she'll ask, need your legs? And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. Kenji, oh hey, I think I figured out why she's called Katakata. Katakata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido, so maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Okay. May, why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find up on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called out to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. I'm glad they explained it. I was like, it's not open right now. But anyway, Kenji, she's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't. There's still Kotsukotsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K-Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? May, there's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? Why, I just want to see Matthew, Katakata, the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Yeep. What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Ominous sound. Tip, tap, tip, tap. Oh my god, that sound... Is that Master Tip Tap? Ominous sound. Kata kata, kata kata. But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Manaka, Lily, and Kenji. Oh yeah! Mysterious old man. Iga! Dot dot dot. Wait, was that somebody's voice? Mysterious old man. What's going on? What are you kids doing in here? Well, we could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. I always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K-Cafe owner had this place unlocked. It's so this guy can use it. Hey, Maigeru, what's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Dot dot dot. Is that a third leg? What? What are you blathering about now? Kata kata. Those dentures, are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from that elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? Then the tapping sound must have come from... No, you mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. Kyoko, so it looks like you guys came through and solved all of the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around and solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kinda get it, but I don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. Oh, that's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that's actually kinda cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, Detective. Why are you saying that? What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So, do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Hey, that's not fair. Man, and here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Kenji, you did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Hehe. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Maigeru. Hehe. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids are something though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Oh. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the? Oh? dot dot dot. Miko. Alright, let's turn that in. But first, pop quiz. What move is Or Digimon Gotsumon's special move? Rock Fist. I'm gonna assume it's the second one. Rock Fist wouldn't come out of a head, I don't think. And I don't know what a guitar would have to do with a rock. Oh, rock, like as in rock and roll. Dang it. Anyway, top Cyber Sleuth. Nice. And a farm expansion plugin. It's always interesting how mysteries often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Great. Soon. I guess I gotta trigger something. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Nakano Broadway, but something's been troubling him. Go find him. Okay, we will go find Pete. He's probably at K Cafe, scaring that old guy. But we completed 2 cases, we ranked up. I think that's a good way to get back into this game. If you've been waiting for these videos, I'm sorry. I hope this makes up for it, and looking forward to continuing. I actually didn't beat Pokemon Legends Arceus yet. I guess I did the main story, but I didn't do any of the post-game stuff. I guess a part of me wanted to beat it completely before getting back to Digimon, but it's kind of unrealistic with my schedule and, you know, things that I gotta do, so it's all good. I wanted to get back to this game. I was missing it, and so I'm glad that I'm back doing this, and so I'll try to stay on top of my uploads. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye.